Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all safe and well. Well, I've got an unboxing to do. This is the second package I purchased from Banggood. Banggood is an online retailer. Some of their merchandise is very good. They sell FMS, for example. Lots and lots of stuff. It's a mix though. Some of it's complete trash, some of it's top of the range stuff. So you pays your money and you take your choice. This one again was in the warehouse in the Czech Republic. And there it is. This is a Swift. This is a 1.2 meter glider with an EDF power system. It's made by Top RC Hobby. Before I take the Swift out of the box, let's take a quick look at the specifications. So if you want to go through those specifications, just freeze it. It takes a 40 amp speed controller. That's because it takes a 4S battery. This has got a lot of power. It is Swift. Let's move from the specifications and take a look at some of these features. High speed flying, absolutely, absolutely. I've watched a review. The only decent review for the Swift was done by Arctic RC, and having watched that, I decided to see if I could get one, and I have. It claims that it goes up to 160 kilometers an hour. It says easy to assemble, which is another bonus, and it is really easy to assemble. Removable canopy, well, duh. Removable canopy because you have to get your 4S battery into it, so there's nothing special features about that at all. It says it's got a hidden pushrod design. I believe that is only for the tail surfaces. I think the ailerons have standard pushrods, as do the flaps. The box is a bit strange in that it's very narrow. You open it from one of the narrow sides and it just slides out rather than being a flat box. It's a tall box. So let me get everything out, lay it out, and then we'll go through it. So let's just take a look one piece at a time. We've got the manual, radio control model airplane, operation manual. So it's Top RC. Some basic information. 4-channel, 2200 to 3300, 14.8 volts, that's a 4S. I'll give you some basic instructions on setting things up, like the EDF unit, attaching it. Nice diagram showing where the centre of gravity is. A bit about lipos, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Very well protected for a manual that's got next to nothing in it. Let's take a look at these spars. That is a solid square wing spar. Pretty rigid. The other spar that's in here is a hollowed square, that obviously makes it lighter, carbon spar. So those are your two spars. And here I've got the all-moving horizontal stabilizers. And they are beautiful. That's where your small spar goes. Nothing special about them. Spar just runs through there. I have no idea why these have got screws on. I actually think you can take this up. So I think those two screws can come undone and this piece lifts up. But they are lovely and smooth. Let's put those down there. Let's take a look at one of the wings. I like how it's all packed in bubble wrap. Wow, it's hard to believe this is foam. Honestly. It has a few, you can feel the vacuum holes, or the little moulding holes, but you can't see them. This is a decal. That's nice. It's got a little bit of tip damage through packaging. Big aileron. I thought it had flaps, but it doesn't look as though it does. This is nice. A servo cover already on it to protect it. Oh, it's also got wing skids. I thought I might have to add those. It's already got them here on the end. This has two spars running through the wing, one here and one here, and a spar holder running through the wing all the way along here. One servo connection, that's all you need. So some plastic plates that are screwed or glued into the wing, and it looks as though you just put them together and put some screws through. One from the top, one from the bottom, or maybe from the top, I don't know. Very slim wing, very sturdy wing. That is rock solid, that is not going to flex. It didn't have flaps, but never mind. Yeah, the same. Absolutely. It's like board. Let's try and get a real close-up of it. It's so dense, that foam. Wow. Another little sticker here, decal. Carbon rod. Carbon rod. And this is the holder for the spar. It's got your skid at the end. Servo cover. And it's not cheap, flimsy piece of plastic. It's a very sturdy cover. Not keen on this. I mean, okay, I understand you have to adjust it through there, but I'll definitely be putting some foam tack on them, or even some thread lock on the screw. I forgot to mention the fact that the actual ailerons have carbon spars running all through them as well. And I'm presuming that these join like that. Obviously you've got to get the cables out of the way, and there'll be a spar between it, but it joins something like that. Let's take a look at the power plant. So this is a 6-bladed EDF unit. But this screams. No markings on the motor, no stickers on the motor. It's a top 2830B 3850 kV. Let's take a look at the body. Whoa, that is sleek. It's like a torpedo. Oh, jeez, it feels fast just holding it. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a foam nose, because there's no folding prop in it. You've got a vent here and a vent here to take some air in. You've got a big long underside skid for landing. I'll also put some tape on it. Got an air exit hole. Decal, swift along the side. And again, it's so dense, it's so rigid. Look at that. You can show me another glider where you could do that and have no concern. It's not going to break. It's got a spar right the way through it. Let's flip it over this side. It's the same. The tail, this is the all moving mechanism that's connected to a servo inside. So just come back up here, you've got your rudder and elevator servos, and they go through to a hidden mechanisms inside here that move your horizontal stabilizer and rudder. No external linkage whatsoever. And a metal skid on the end of this tail foam here. It's metal. Let's take this canopy off if I can. I don't know how. Oh wow, that's cool. So the canopy is a plastic. It's a smoky see-through plastic. If you can see that. And it's got one of these twist catches and a tongue at the front. So basically all you're doing is you're pushing the tongue into a little plastic adapter which is glued into the foam. This is a bit funny because you actually have that crossways, then you turn it and it's locked in place. And that's it. A little fiddly, but it works. Not a huge space in there for the battery, but there's plenty of room to push it back if you need to. 40 amp speed controller tucked away under there with an airflow coming in and out around it. XT60, look at that. Carbon spars already put inside this along the nose section for reinforcement. It feels as though it's coated with something. It looks as though it's got a little pinprick hole here, and I've no idea what that's for. But yeah, she's very nice. That's the Swift, an EDF Glider. I'm looking forward to taking this one up to the field. I haven't seen that many reviews of this at all, to be honest. Now there could be a reason for that. It could be that it's crap and it falls out of the sky, or it could be it was one of those aircraft, and there's plenty of them, that never really caught on and people just didn't really get to know about it. We'll add it to the list to be built and to be maidened. So thanks for watching, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you on another video. Cheers!